Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key.
Just about set to go now, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Marcus Stroman.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Bichette in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Justin Turner.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Judge hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at 3rd.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Danny Jansen to hit here. That one missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
To third. They get the force out to escape a bases. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Chris Bassitt.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year. I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out into left center field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Here's the 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, out to short. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. Yanks strand. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. On the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. One out in the second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back to the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Bassett back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jansen hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Biggio gets it to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that one cutting but missing down low. The Jays up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is number 36.
Davis Schneider.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Collected by Torres. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stretches out and holds it in. Turner climbs in on that right side. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Out. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number one. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's just foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Verdugo in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a good eye there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground, right side. Biggio. Off balance feed. There's one. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a check swing, but he held up. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. There's a strike. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Ball one there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. And he lays down a bunt.
Yes.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. And that's too high. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Varsho into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Varsho stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Bounce to the right. Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball.
The Blue Jays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Well, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kevin Kiermaier. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. 1 for 2.
David Schneider.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bo Bichette will hit next. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And a pitch.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. And the righty deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And another bat coming up here, looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
The 1-0.
No.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Verdugo on third. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
All tied up here in game one of this 3-game set. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one inside. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And now it's even up.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now Turner in on that right side. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Go ahead run on base. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That smash towards center. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Turner, the lead runner at second. Jansen on at first with 2 down. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and
Like you said, no doubt about that.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 64.
And now, Kevin Biggio.
Ferguson.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now that
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mayza.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And downstairs.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes the pitch. On a line, base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1. Back here in New York. And now the DH, number 36. Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses. That's in there.
One ball, one strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres settles underneath it, corrals it. One down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
That's in there. Strike one. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. There's a swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Juan Soto. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. And a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
In the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
The right field.
And the batter is George Springer. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog. A huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
And there's the strike. Springer off the first with 2 away. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo brings it in, and that is that. Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now the lefty popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground, Torres handles, tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the line. Up. Here's Kiermaier now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Please.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
And the pitch. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. Turner collects it. Whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. So last chance for the Yankees. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the big